Well, guys, I just saw the news a few minutes ago that Jim Shooter has passed. So I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you, Jim, for all the great stories that you helped create, edit, wrote, and drew. For those of you all that don't know very much about Jim Shooter, he started in the industry in the 1960s at age 14. 14. Let that sink in for just a minute. How many of us were ready to do any kind of job at 14, other than maybe going outside and cutting grass or helping with chores around the house? Nobody was really in that professional mindset at 14 where you could go and get a job from DC Comics. But that's exactly what he did, because he was reading about the stories from DC and how intriguing and powerful the stories at Marvel were. And it really blew his mind. He said, how come the DC stories can't be that entertaining? And so he wrote and drew a whole storyline for, well, an issue of League of Superheroes and Justice League, and sent him in to Mort Weisinger. And Mort actually hired him, not knowing his age. So he broke in as the youngest writer ever to come through Marvel or DC that will ever be again, because there's child labor laws and all sorts of things to get through at this point that it's an insurmountable mountain. But he oversaw a lot of really great things at Marvel and DC. He helped to build Secret Wars into what it was, and saw that it got out there before Crisis on Infinite Earths. He oversaw Contest of Champions. He had his own company in later years, multiple companies with Defiant, and tried to bring a lot of, gravitas back to the medium. He rubbed a lot of people the wrong way over the years, and a lot of people didn't really care to deal with him or work with him. But by the same token, a lot of those same people also show great respect for him and what he created and what he was able to accomplish in the comics industry. So Godspeed, Jim. Thank you for the stories. Thank you for the editorial mandates and oversights. And, whether or not we agreed with them at the time or the creators agreed with them at the time, a lot of them were made for the betterment of comics. Not for the betterment of the creators necessarily, although Jim did respect, from what I have read, the creators as much as any EIC could. But at the end of the day, the stories are about the characters and the stories are about the fans, and it seems that Jim loved both of them. So, like I said, Godspeed and rest in peace, Jim Shooter. Thank you for everything that you provided for all these years, and thanks for watching this video, guys.